Another episode of Meat Locker's LamePlay, so fast on the heels of the other one. And this one we got Smasher is OP as fuck. It's available now in crates, but don't buy crates, kids. That's for idiots. All you economic libertarians are going to rush to Wargaming's defense and say, oh, but they're a business and they need to make money. That means you're making the assumption it is the only way to make money. Just sell the damn thing outright. That's how I bought it when it was out. It was worth it, and I bought it. It is a beautiful machine. You can see the spaced armor right above the tracks and also on the side of the turret. If you wiggle that turret, you will get some good groovy bounces. And that 152mm dirt machine on the front is just deadly and is actually rather more precise and accurate than one would think. So let's take it out on the field. But don't gamble, kids. That's stupid. Alright, off on Vineyards we go. And this will be a second class with high caliber and some other lovely awards. The Smasher beating down fools. Looking at the team list again, notice there are just a bunch of people I don't know, which seems more and more common these days. But I do have a compatriot in the T-37 over there. Let's roll out into town. Town is not a favorite of mine, but looking at the team makeup and seeing where everyone was inclined to go, I thought this is probably the better choice at this time. We have 3 heavies, they have 2, and they have 2 light tanks, which could swarm us, so I'm really happy the team is together. If the lights ended up going into town, they would just get wrecked. And one thing you'll see is that with the Smasher, I often like to load HE, as I have now, and go towards where the lights would normally go. I'm not expecting them here this time, but you'll see in some other games, I specifically look for the lights. Love getting the Gravedigger. Troll armor on that guy. So I'm waiting to see if the lights appear and show themselves. We have town in order. I don't know what the hell the KV2's shooting at there. And again, sometimes you have to be patient, let things unfold. Team is spotting. Fortunately, not rotating too much out of town right now. These guys look like they're about to do an unforced error. Oh yeah, indeed. Nap time for Crazy Dave. So, spotted up closer to me, we have this Easy 8. I was hoping to just hit him in the turret. No one's pushing us, so I decided to take that shot. This poor challenger doesn't quite know what to do with himself, obviously. And no one's spotted, so let's go press this Easy 8 shrieking and see what trouble we can get him into. Don't have the gun depression right there, but once I see the VK-2801 heading in, I know better assist because we want to keep our team alive. Maybe YOLOing not the best idea. Lucky bounce, unlucky hit. 819, and that just lets VK-2801 put him away. So I want to stay down here, reset camo. Drop off the radar a bit, see if I can get a cheeky shot on this guy. Oof, pain. So he's going to be easy for our team to put away. And now that I am unspotted, let's do some light tank hunting. I don't know where he was shooting there. Gotta find my clan mate and put him down too. So pressure is being applied, obviously, with 3 of us here. Even a 4th one coming up behind me. Check this out. Where's that gonna go? Where do you think? It's a Smasher. Balanced. Gotta love it when the RNGesus smiles upon ye. So So this is getting to be just a bad steamroll, which you see often these days. It was 7-2. And yeah, we're just going to clean this up now. Oh, balanced. Little fire. ARL-44 is one of my favorite tanks, but man, that was nice just to shoot him right in the top, set him on fire. So we get our second class, our top damage, high caliber. Love it. And the ever important legendary damage cause at least 200%. And doing better than 80% of most players, which is getting tougher and tougher in the Smasher. So 3 kills, 3,700 damage, and just a lovely beatdown for everybody. But hey kids, your Uncle Meat knows you're here for the tips and the tricks. Your Uncle Meat knows you want to roll tough in the Smasher and impress the ladies. Well, what you need to do is go to where the light tanks are, load up that HE. This is something I mentioned in the prior video. Don't go to the boat. Boat is for dopes. No one wants to play with a ship head. So load the HE, look for the lights and the easy pens, and there's our nemesis, E25 number 1. Well, he thinks he's number 1. Oh yeah! From 0 to 0, 1,000 HP at a time. Alright, Winter Malinovka, and we're gonna speed this up just for a second, save time. These videos take some time to put together. And we are going to load up our HE and go hunting the Newbs. That Firefly looks yummy. Let's bring it back to speed. And off we go. So, as I mentioned, not just good for E25s, but let's go get anyone we can with HE loaded up. Heading down to the speedy tank direction where you'll find your Draculas, your VK2801s, all those fun people. And let's see what we can see while our team is kind enough to spot. Now, unfortunately, most of them are not following. They're kind of halfway following, splitting the difference between going into either corner. But they can see what's going on, so some of them start getting positions. And our helpful medium is going to engage in some spotting, and I say, hey, AC4 Sentinel, what's up, my brother? Now, I don't want to just splash him. Good block! Feels good. Alright, let's keep the love train going. That Firefly. Delicious. He's being kept spotted up, which is very convenient. Thank you, thank you. And now we're going to do a pincher move on him. He's somewhat distracted. And the best part of a soft tank is the soft butt. Ah, I just got the tracks. Man. Unfortunate. Wanted that kill. He has a happy commentary to congratulate us on our efforts. Man, this bounce. I love when people do this. They complain about my team didn't help me. The guy isolated himself. Just stayed as far away from everybody as he possibly could. Cry indeed, says the P43. Always good to see the salt being spread by someone other than me. Pretty sure I set that guy on fire as well. And onward we go with the Smasher. Matched up at 4-on-4. Someone's complaining about lag. It's probably more related to talent or investment of time in the game, but fine.
That was a good one. Yeah, I beat you on that one, man.
Yeah, so you're impressed so far with the accuracy and the explosibility of our lovely friend, the Smasher. But don't buy it in the crates, kids. Just wait. It'll be for sale again soon. So just hold your horses. Don't run out and buy it. Or I shouldn't say buy it. Don't run out and gamble for it. Oh, hey, what's up, Peaky? 600. Love it. I'm sensing I can get these last 2 kills. So, let's get the Smasher a-smashing. These other two teammates of mine have pretty much remained in one spot for the past minute. So they're either very timid, and I can tell one of them was low on hit points, the other one just got hit, and I just say hide because I can come in behind and clean this guy up. Don't die. And sure enough, I can clean him up.
One down, one to go.
That's right, one to go. And let's see if I can get the drop on the SU-100Y. And I'm trying to get the guys to move in to create a distraction here. And who do you think is going to come out ahead here?
Don't bet against me.
See, that's one of the things I really like to do is move forward and jerk back and get those bounces. Good game for me, I say. Bring in that salt. Yep, got our 5 kills, got our 3rd class. Got pretty good damage, but let's speed this up in order to save some time and get on to the mastery game. Vineyards it is. Taking a look. Usual host of Newbs, so speed it up. Helsing puts out some nonsense. And again, I'm thinking... Got some HE. Let's head off and see what the mediums and lights can do. I go right up to this ridge. I even do this in the Borsig. It's a great spot. Just right about here. And then you can cover the middle and occasionally surprise people, either pushing into the ruins or trying to spot from the middle behind the bushes. So I go there with a derp gun usually. Game is unfolding. They did the smart thing, the Reds, and they went and capped. I try to do this all the time, but man, it's hard to find a team who will just cover you because you're not really trying to cap. If you spawn on that side, you can hit cap, put pressure on, and as people come in, your team can zap them, and it works really, really well. And I know we're a minute and 15 seconds into the game and not much has happened, but learning to be patient and letting things unfold and getting good positions is probably a smart thing to do. Alright, I got my position. This is what I love about the Smasher. Oh man, tons of module damage, 1064 damage. And now I see a guy can dispatch, and also that they have 4 guys over to the right. Our VK-36 takes out one of them. Lucky us. So things are gonna start heating up here. I see this ARL-44, and I think I'm gonna HE him for more damage than 303. Darn, but I'll get a few more into him. He's peeking again, not looking. Same thing in the turret. 430, a little better. I really, at this point, shooting AP would do more damage. I really thought HE would just light him up. But one of the great things about the HE on the Smasher is just dispatching enemies. So anyone who's, you know, usually 300 HP, safely 200 HP, you can just splash them and take them out of the game. So I advise the team with some strategy. I like to give them pointers and boost morale, and I can see what's going to happen here. Oh, yes. Always nice to put a good man down. So we got 4 left. Again, I expressed my sentiments to the team and good team cohesion. There's no reason we should be losing this badly. And I see this unsuspecting Chaffee just putting the work in on my last remaining teammate. Come on, dude. But now here comes the king of the jungle.
Oh,
Alright, 3 more clowns to go. Here's where things get interesting. I still have full health. Again, communicating with the team. Pendejo Major is ayahahahaha-ing. Got a good bounce. Smasher be nimble, Smasher be quick. Smasher says come over and suck my dick. Pro tip for tier 6 mediums with half their health: don't bum rush the Smasher. Nice bounce by pulling back. Give him something to think about. AMX heavies love eating up that HE from the Smasher. Now we start getting to bounce fest. I managed to do this stuff where I pull back and twist at the same time, which tends to make hard angles to pen.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, I bounced off him because he angled back too, but I took the shot. Alright, that's the end of my lucky bounce session. Let's put these guys away. This is why you want to conserve your hit points. You see, I have a full hit point pool, and I can take a few shots from these guys. Tried to get him to bounce off me there by wiggling around, but didn't work. And now you notice how the M4 is not visible. He did set me on fire. I managed to put it out quickly and put him away. I assume the M4, I am looking for him. I'm thinking he may have gone back and around. No, he's still there. He gets one in, but he's just sitting here being a weenie. So there goes 632 hit points from him. And I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's got a kill. Can't be a complete potato, but got another bounce and yeah. Yeah, but dude needs to get some cover. Doesn't understand the game well enough to know what to do. And what we have is the coveted McDonald's M Mastery. So yeah, I mean, it's an OP tank. It's definitely not balanced, but it does have its weaknesses. The turret moves slowly. It has a long reload, but outside of that, getting under it or avoiding it is the best thing you can do. It's confusing me. Look at these scores. 45%, 600 damage. 46, 345 average damage. What are you going to do with this at tiers above 5? 41%, 377. I mean, these people can't contribute to a team. More quality gameplay. Wargaming encourages them to go up, to buy tanks, to play where they should not be, and you know, there should be thresholds. Like, you have to have a certain level of skill in order to move up. I'm rather tired of the wargaming excuses for it when they say we don't guarantee skill level. These are all choices. All the things they always say is it's always a choice as to how the game runs, and they say things like it's impossible to do this, which is not true. It's a lie. You can always make these changes. You could make it skill-based to advance. You could make tier 10 mean something instead of money these days, where you can literally buy your way in or accelerate beyond your skill level in order to play at the top tiers and destroy the quality of gaming. And the Smasher is part of that. They make this tank that is OP, and they sell it for cash and now gambling, which is absolutely ridiculous with no skill restriction. Don't listen to all the people who say, you know, it's a game and a gaming company that has to make money. It's a choice that they do these things. They could keep things more balanced. They don't have to introduce cartoon tanks, on and on and on. But hey, the game's still fun to play, and once it's completely not fun, then I'm done. But now I take long breaks from it in order to save my sanity and skip things like the dumb winter event. Okay, well, that's a Smasher. She's a beauty, and when you get frustrated, get out there and smash people. That's what it's for. Meat locker, LamePlay, quickie style, because I broke my foot and I'm home. So I got nothing to do. Figured I'd put this out while it's still there in crates. Don't buy crates, kids. It's for idiots. And if you don't want to be an idiot, sign up to be a meathead. So click that subscribe button and feel free again to send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.